So the way we have solved recommendation ranking problems in the industry is obviously you have created models. A lot of the companies have smaller models, right? These are not traditional foundation models which have been trained on world data, etc., right? They have potentially not seen a lot of user interactions and patterns. So then, you add things like real time training. There is a lot of data being ingested in real time. Online training is happening. There is a lot of feature ingestion which is happening in real time. What is user interacting with? So there is this new paradigm, okay, which is these models, the LLM models, these are foundation models. They have potentially seen maybe 95% of the patterns. So maybe the what you need to do in real time to update these models is probably a lesser investment, right? The models have seen majority of the patterns, and if you feed what the user is done, right, like they would be able to predict much more comprehensively. You don't need to do a lot of online training, etc., right, in real time. That's one of the thinking. The other thing is the simplification of the architecture for something like GNNs, right? What we need to do is, when you are doing the training, GNNs, all the data is in the graph format, graph structure format, right? You need to traverse the nodes and the edges in real time, right? Because you don't know pre-hand, right? Like how much data you will be processing, which will be the right node, which edge you need to traverse, right? So there is not data pre-processing happening. And there is a different architecture, and it's inherently hard to scale GNNs beyond a certain limit because there is live data processing happening while the training is going on or while inferencing is going on, right? So an architecture, and then GNN is one example. There are different, recommendation ranking architectures, and then companies would have a proliferation of these recommendation ranking models, right? Like every team
Yeah.
would create for each of their use cases. They would start from scratch and create a model which is potentially small model.